What's going on, guys? Shelton Powell back at it again with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys 5 different ways that you guys could go and market your Shopify store. Some of these different marketing strategies are going to be free, some of them are going to be paid. So if this is something that you're interested in, make sure you watch the video till the very end, and if you haven't already or you're new to this channel, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hashtag accountability in the comments down below. Before we get started, as always, I'm going to be leaving the link to our free Discord community down in the comment section below. Join in there if you do want to network with like-minded individuals, and the slideshow that's going to be displayed in this video is also going to be sent out in that free Discord chat. You guys will also have the opportunity to book a free one-on-one consulting call down inside our Discord community, so make sure you don't miss that because this is not going to be available forever. But without wasting any more time, let's get straight into it. So the first thing that we have listed here is user-generated content. I preach UGC because you could double down and use this in your paid advertising as well. But in the simplest form, I also spoke about this last video in regards to a free traffic source. So what you're gonna be doing is going out and creating your very own TikTok page, Instagram page, Pinterest. You wanna get active on every single social media page possible. Even Snapchat has been something to be popular in the past. It's a little bit more difficult to run because you actually need to generate a following on there. However, posting on platforms such as TikTok and Instagram tend to have a very strong reach as far as reaching traffic that's actually interested in buying your products. So what you're gonna wanna do is make sure that you actually have your product here on hand so you could go out and shoot content for it. The other thing that you're gonna be needing, whatever product you're marketing for has a store and a TikTok page or Instagram page actually connected to it. As of recently, TikTok has officially released TikTok Shop in the US. This actually gives users the ability to go out and purchase products directly on the platform. As far as I'm concerned, Instagram has had this for a while now and it hasn't been all that popular. However, this is a very big thing that you guys could leverage moving into Q4. I've also read about TikTok Shop as of recently. Now, one of the main issues is for me here in Canada, it's actually not available. So I'm gonna have to find some loopholes in order to get access to it. However, what I've heard is that TikTok is somehow funding 40% of the orders. I don't have too much insight on all of this stuff because I don't even have access to it, but that's something for you guys to go out and look into, and I'll potentially drop a video on TikTok Shop in the near future. The other thing that you guys are gonna wanna make sure of is that you guys are consistently posting on all of your pages. Now, this is another hashtag accountability, so leave it in the comments down below, but you wanna make sure that you're consistently posting on each and every single one of your pages, not only once, not only twice, maybe even 3 times a day at peak. I know people that have been posting 5 to 10 different videos a day. Now, I'm not saying that this is the most ideal strategy to run because TikTok obviously does work off of momentum, and so does every other social media platform. However, you wanna make sure that you're creating quality content that's gonna be able to reach your target audience. Once you start posting content on TikTok, the objective is for you to hit 1,000 followers so that you can then put your link in the bio. If you don't reach 1,000 followers, you won't be able to put your link in the bio in a clickable manner. So that's gonna be your main priority moving forward. On Instagram, however, you're gonna be able to put your link in the bio pretty much right after creating the page. However, what I've seen is that pages do take some time to get some momentum and start generating views, so you probably won't see any sort of sales off of your first couple videos. Just post until the point where you start seeing your videos starting to pick up more and more traction. Moving into paid ads. Now, I've ran paid ads on multiple different platforms, such as Instagram, such as Facebook, such as TikTok, Pinterest, Snapchat, you name it. I've been active on pretty much every single platform. The easiest platform to get started on, in my opinion, is still TikTok nowadays. However, you may struggle with some sort of consistency issues. This really comes down to creative testing. That's why I always say that plugging in UGC hand in hand with your paid ads is gonna be a great way for you guys to grow and maintain a sustainable business. Now, if you guys start off running UGC, you could also start running Spark ads on TikTok, and this is gonna help you guys actually grow your following and grow your page to the point where every single time you post a video, the followers on your page are most likely gonna see that video and do still have the opportunity to go ahead and click the link in your bio. This is gonna help with retention. This is gonna help also with your brand awareness later down the line. So plugging these two things in with each other are definitely a great way for you guys to grow your brand and make the most out of your marketing dollars. The other thing is with paid ads, obviously it can get quite costly. However, on the bright side, you'll know within 1 to 3 days whether this is a product that's gonna be sustainable for you, and you have more accurate data as far as your metrics. Whenever posting UGC, you don't really have an idea if your product is a viable product or not, because there's a whole bunch of different things that can come between your product's performance and your video's performance, right? Your video dictates how well your product is going to perform. Sometimes it's your creative style and you're not actually going to be able to go viral with the sort of creative style that you're using. And at that point, you'll probably think that your product failed. So once again, running paid ads gives you the opportunity to read metrics and understand how users are interacting with your videos. A much shorter testing period between figuring out when a product is viable and when a product is going to get killed. I typically know, like I said, within about 24 to 72 hours. Moving into our third marketing strategy here, this one is SEO. Now, this is something that I don't really play around with personally, just because I'm not all into the copywriting and stuff like that. It's not really my strong suit. However, I have seen people make a killing with this. Typically with SEO, in my experience, you'll want to probably sell products that are a little bit higher ticket, and this is going to allow you to sell those products that are selling for $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. I've seen it done in the past. I've even seen people sell 10K products literally just using SEO. SEO stands for search engine optimization. Essentially, the objective is to use keywords inside of your page, your copy, your description, all over your website that are going to allow you to rank higher in Google search bar, Bing search bar, and Yahoo. This will essentially give users the ability to find your products literally by just searching up a keyword. Now, the pros with this are that it's an organic method that, once again, doesn't use any sort of marketing dollars. However, it can be difficult to start seeing your first sales just because you don't really have an idea of the amount of data that you can track when you're playing around with SEO. It can also take a little while for you guys to actually get ranked in Google's search bar, which is also another difficult thing that you guys have to play around with.
Here we are inside my PC. One thing that I really want to cover is that there's a couple apps out there on the Shopify App Store that can actually help you get started with your SEO stuff. So here's just one of the options. There's probably a whole bunch of them that you could search up. This will essentially help you rank higher within your SEO searches. So check out this app. There's a 7-day free trial here. The pro plan is only about $10 a month. Check this out, play around with it, and this could essentially help you, rank higher in Google search, Yahoo search, Bing search, any search engine that, your customers are using. We're going to move into the next thing that we have on the list here. Now, this is a really big one because I feel like people don't take advantage of this. Any of your customers can market for you, right? So we're going to move into affiliate marketing. Now, when we speak of affiliate marketing and going out to find affiliates, I feel like there's a big misconception where people think that your affiliates have to be influencers, but you guys could leverage the regular consumer, right? Anybody that comes to your brand and purchases a product could then be sent their own affiliate link where they could go ahead and promote to their friends. Now, if you think about it from the broad perspective of, maybe one person might get one friend to purchase something. If you have 1,000 customers that all get one friend or all get 2 friends, some of them might get 5 friends to come purchase on your brand, and they consistently post about your brand, then at that point, you guys could potentially end up going viral and literally just grow your brand organically from affiliate marketing. Now, the way that this works is that anybody that's going to come to your brand and can complete a purchase can then go out and receive their own affiliate link and receive a small commission for anybody that they get purchasing through their own link. Now, you guys might ask me the question, okay, well, what if I can't get any customers to come to my store and actually hire them as affiliates? So what you could do, log into any social media platform that gives you the ability to DM customers. I'm primarily speaking about Instagram. So let's say you're selling women's clothing. You could find a whole bunch of different women that obviously show an interest in clothing, potentially post fashion pictures. Go ahead and just leave comments on their posts, right? The comments should say, check your DM. In their DM, you're going to message them, letting them know, hey, you could come in, purchase a product from us at a discounted price as a brand affiliate. They will then come to your website and purchase the product thinking that they're getting a discount, right? You might give them a 50% off coupon, but at the end of the day, you did not pay anything for that order. These people are then going to buy your products. Once they receive it, they'll go ahead and post your products. Once your products get posted, they will have their own custom URL, their own custom checkout that essentially tracks anybody that purchased through their link. Any individual that went ahead and purchased through the link will then be tracked back to the affiliate where they're going to be paid out a small commission for promoting your product. You could essentially automate this process by using something like Social Snowball or a couple different affiliate apps out there on the Shopify store. If you think about this at a larger scale where you have 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, maybe 10,000 different affiliates promoting your product, if they all just get one person even a month to purchase a product, think about the amount of revenue that you're going to do, right? So this is honestly huge. I have a good business partner of mine actually uses this for every single one of his brands, and he's been able to do multiple 7 figures in e-commerce over the past couple of years doing this. He's the only person that I've seen do this at a large scale. So shout out to him. This is huge. This is something that I would look at moving into Q4 and obviously just moving into 2024 as marketing dollars become more and more expensive. Last but not least on this list, we have another paid method. This one's pretty obvious here. This also goes hand in hand with the previous one, affiliate marketing. So influencer promos, There's ways to do this in a free manner, and there's ways to do this in a paid manner. Sometimes you could find regular theme pages, you could find regular influencers, and just pay them, a dollar amount in order to go ahead and promote your post. Now, the only thing with this is that it's difficult to dictate how much a page is worth, right? Because at the end of the day, a lot of these pages are very hit or miss. Either you're going to post something and it's going to do very well, or you're going to post something and you probably won't get any orders from it. So like I've gone out and I've paid for a whole bunch of different influencer shoutouts and gotten no sales from it. I've gone out and paid influencers and gotten thousands of dollars in a day in sales. Another way to do this is potentially try to partner with them the same way that I was speaking about in the affiliate marketing plan here. More often than not, though, a lot of influencers just want to get paid up front and don't understand that their following could probably result in a bigger dollar amount as far as their payout. They don't really care. But the benefit with this is that you could test a whole bunch of different influencer pages, a whole bunch of different theme pages, meme pages, whatever it is. In a day, one of them is going to hit. The only thing is later down the line, it's going to be difficult for you guys to schedule posts. So you want to make sure that if you're using this as a marketing avenue, make sure that you're scheduling multiple posts ahead of time and you know exactly where you're going to be posting. Some of these pages can sometimes be hard to reach. So try to build a partnership with them, try to build rapport with them. The more posts that you're purchasing from them, more often than not, these people are going to want to be friends with you. They're going to give you discounts and they're going to give you a little bit more of a premium as far as when you're capable of getting a post up. With that being said, obviously, my bread and butter is right here in the paid ads. This is what I've been doing over the past 5 years. So if you guys are getting started with e-commerce and have money to invest, I would highly recommend that you just hop into paid ads because this is where you're going to see your fastest ROI. This is where you're going to get the most amount of data to look at. This is where you're going to learn about metrics, learn about your consumer types, learn about your demographics. And this is essentially what's going to give you the ability to go from zero to over $10,000 a month in literally just 30 days. I've gone from zero to 100K in a month in literally 30 days using paid avenues, both on TikTok, both on Instagram and Facebook. And this is what we teach the most within our Discord community. So if you haven't already, just make sure you join the Discord community down below and start asking questions in there. Once again, the slideshow here is going to be posted in that Discord community. If you haven't already, spam accountability in the comments down below. And with that being said, this is going to bring us to the end of the video. So if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. There's a whole bunch of content coming out in the near future. Our Discord community is growing very, very fast. So join in there while you still have the ability to. We do want to interact with you guys. We're still doing live calls right now every single week. We're not going to be doing that forever. The live calls are currently on Wednesdays at 2 o'clock Eastern. So make sure you join. Make sure you are on the live calls because I don't want to see you guys asking questions if you're not getting on the live calls and asking questions there. For any of the videos, anything that you guys are struggling with, any video ideas, anything that you guys want to see in the near future, leave a comment down below. Just let me know what you guys want to see. And I'll make sure to get you guys all the quality content that you're looking for in the e-commerce industry. Once again, this brings us to the end of the video. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.